Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello students. In this video, I will introduce you to one of popular C++ editor and compiler, that is dev C++. Dev C++ use MinGW as its compiler. Before you can use this compiler, you should download this software from bloodshed.net website and then install to your computer, or you can download from the link that I have given to our virtual class. Okay, you can download from this link. Okay, you can click on this link and click download. Okay, you have to wait for several minutes to complete the download. I have completed download, and then next step is to install the compiler. Okay, please open or double click your downloaded program and then continue to the next process. Okay, for the language we choose English. I agree, and you can check the default option. Okay, for the destination folder, in this case I will use the default given. And next we wait until the installation process is complete. Okay, next is we can execute the program C++, or you can open it from the start menu. From the start menu you can see dev C++ now in folder .c++, and you can click dev C++. Okay, at the first screen you have to choose your language. Okay, in this case we use English as our original language, and you can configure your font. Okay, your font. Okay, this is our IDE, or integrated development environment for C++. Okay, the first thing you need to remember that at the top of this IDE we call it as menu bar, and this is the toolbars. And at your left side, and in the left side, this is what we call Project Explorer, and a window that we use to insert our code or write our code is in the right side, and at the bottom side that it is this window we called as compiler tab. Okay, first I will show you how to create a simple C++ code program. Okay, first we need to create a new project from the file, the menu file, and then new we choose source file. Okay, this is a window that we use to enter or write our code. First line we have to include a header file. Okay, in this case I include a header file called IOStream. Okay, this will be a main function of every C++ program. I will create a simple statement. I use, for example, stdcout, and then I will display a text hello world, for example. Okay, every line should be ended by a semicolon. Okay, next, before we execute this line or this script, the first we have to save our project. Okay, and next is how to check whether your program or your script is no error or there's an error. So the next step is to compile. Okay, please click menu execute and then compile, or you can quickly press F9 from your keyboard. Okay, if there is no error in compiler log, it will show that there is no error and there is no warning, and then our code is completely compiled. Okay, and then next we execute our script. Okay, this is the result or the output of our first script. We can simplify the way we write this line. Actually, using this std is not efficient for us. Okay, you can use a simple way to write this statement using namespace. In this namespace, we use std as namespace. Okay, for example, I will add a new line at the second line using namespace std. Okay, so std will identify it as a namespace for all of this script. So we can just write as cout without std. Okay, and to see what is the change, okay, please click file and save, and also we compile. Okay, there is no error for this change. Okay, there is no error. Okay, so we can execute and run our code. Okay, to close this window, you can just click the close button or press enter. Okay, actually this is not a good programming practice, since a function with int as its output should be given the return value. So at the last line of this script, we have to add a new line that indicate to the compiler that the program is terminated. Okay, the additional line is return 0, since the type of this main function is integer int. So we give the return value to this function is 0. That indicates that the function or the program is terminated or closed. Okay, next we save the project and also compile and then run. Okay, this is a good practice for your project or your script. So at the end of the main function, you should add the statement return 0. Okay, thank you for watching this video. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.